Pod Network Entertainment.
Sabihin na natin na gagawin natin siya ng tama. Papasok tayo lahat na maaga. Pero kung gusto mo, anong gusto mong goal again? Anong awareness mo maging manager? Anong ginagawa ng mga manager? Chine-check ang attendance, kinakamusta yung mga tao. Gawin mo kung anong ginagawa niya.
Yeah.
Okay, parang may initiative ka rin sa trabaho.
That initiative kasi, ang thinking, dapat ganito tayo eh. Kung anong pangarap natin na promotion, dapat ginagawa na natin siya.
Mga Immortal, welcome to the Underpaid Podcast. I'm your host, Stanley Chi. Ito ang podcast na pro-employee para sa mga Immortal wherein we talk about work-related topics in a light manner na parang nagkukwentuhan lang tayo. Kasama ko ang aking co-host na si Zar de los Reyes, CRSP, ang inyong freelancing Zar. Zar, ayos ka lang.
Stanley. Oh.
Oh, part 2 ito ng episode natin with Marky Mendoza, ang ating Reiki Master.
Yun.
Maraming salamat
Oo.
at talagang meron tayong part 2, another opportunity. Maraming salamat. Na-manifest na naman.
Oo.
Diba?
Sa mga Immortal na nanonood dyan at nakikinig, may mga nabitin kasi dun sa manifestation na sinasabi ni Marky. Pero bago natin simulan, like and subscribe to the Underpaid Podcast sa Spotify and Apple Podcast. Leave a comment, rate the podcast, i-share nyo sa mga boss ninyo, sa mga kaopisina ninyo, or kahit sa mga kaaway nyo na rin. Answer the poll question. May video podcast tayo sa Spotify and sa YouTube channel ng The Pod Network Entertainment. And you can follow us on our socials. Sa Underpaid, meron tayo niyan, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Si Zar, meron din.
So, sa LinkedIn, so just follow or connect with me. It's Zar de los Reyes 1.
Marky.
Okay. If you want to, if you need help and guidance sa ating spiritual life, may mga life challenges tayo na kailangan natin maiahon ng sarili natin, you may feel free to reach me sa aking Instagram or my TikTok. It's Reiki with Marky.
Ayun. Stanley Chi on all social media platforms, and please subscribe to Suplado Motors on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Yung mga motoring content, doon na namin nilalagay. Wala na ako sa Philcoche, freelance na lang ako. Makikita nyo ako ron, pasulpot-sulpot kasi may bayad na pag kinukuha nila ako. Dahil
So,
I'm a host kasi naman talaga. You can get me sa mga events, sa mga KBL, Kasal, Binyag, Libing. Nag-host ako. Nod kayo ng Men's Room, Fridays, 9 p.m. sa One News, and nasa TV5 na kami. Sunday nights, 10:30 p.m. Okay.
Ayun.
Manifestation again.
Yun. Kukunti na lang. Makikita nyo na ako mag-host sa mga iba't ibang programa sa TV.
Akala ko sasabihin mo iba't ibang probinsya.
Hindi probinsya.
Pero hindi masama.
Hindi naman.
Actually, may bayad yun.
May bayad yun.
Yung pag may fiesta, no?
Correct.
Naghahanap kayo ng host para sa events nyo, sa kasal, message nyo ko. Dali akong kausap.
Tsaka dapat masaya ang dapat laging masaya ang mga events natin.
Tama.
Marky, yung nabitin sila doon sa manifestation kasi ang
nabitin.
binigay mo nung nakaraan, 3.
Yes.
Discipline, patience, and
perseverance.
perseverance. Yun ang mga kailangan nilang gawin. Pero meron pa.
Ito na ang steps ang susunod. Kumbaga yun ang mga core values natin, ang mga guiding principles natin. Ito na ang step. Na-mention na natin ang unang step, which is yung awareness. Aware tayo dapat sa kung saan tayo magaling at saan pwedeng hindi. Kung ano ang best sa atin at pwedeng anong hindi. So, ang awareness natin, remember, dun natin dadalin ang energy natin so that eventually, it will manifest in our life. And we have to be very truthful. Huwag tayong mahiya na sasabihin natin, hindi ako magaling sa ganito, ikakahiya mo sarili mo. Huwag mo ikakahiya. We have to be more proud with what we have. And here is another important reminder. Kung anong meron sa iyo right now, it's because it's what's going to help you. And ang wala sa iyo ngayon, because it's also what's going to help you. So it's another important reminder. Kapag alam na natin kung saan tayo magaling, punta na tayo sa next step. No discipline, no abundance. Wala tayong makukuhang result kung hindi tayo masipag.
Okay.
Kung wala tayong disiplina sa buhay. And here, let me tell you one important realization. Sinasabi ko sa lahat ng bagay, may mga maliliit na importanteng pwede mong gawing disiplina sa buhay mo that it may not necessarily make sense, but it builds up on the bigger things. Let me share that when I was younger, yung bahay namin, pagdating sa sala, kwarto ng nanay, ang ate ko, napakaganda, napakaayos. Mapunta ka
Yeah.
sa kwarto ko, kala mo ibang bahay.
Oo.
Like, it's really disgustingly magulo. And I'm not afraid to share like yung nanay ko, papasok sa room, tatalakan kasi yung kama ko, na single bed lang na single bed lang siya. Pero there's a mountain of clothes
Hindi mo na ayos sa
Used.
lagayan.
and
Yeah.
unused.
Ay, nako.
So,
So, iba na amoy.
hindi lang. Syempre, napaka-sporty ko nung,
Sporty, di ba?
pero volleyball.
Oo.
Wait, sporty. So, yung sinasabi ko na na kaguluhan ng kwarto ko, sabi na nanay, hindi ka ba nakakatulog ka pa ba dyan? Sabi ko, ma, di ba ako ngayon nakakatulog? So, kung ako, okay lang, I'm okay. So, kasi aayusin ko, mamaya magulo din eh. Babalik din niya sa ganyan. So, ba't ko pa aayusin? Yan ang sagot ko sa nanay ko. Seryoso. Bakit ko aayusin niya? Kung magugulo ko rin naman, what's the point of cleaning? That is an important lesson that I did not really take seriously, which right now makes more sense at binalikan ko yung nanay ko dito nung finally nalaman ko na kung ano importansya. Kasi, when we think of our own space, it's a representation and an extension of who we are. Ang bahay natin is an extension of who we are.
Oo.
Yung tipong makikilala mo ang isang tao pag pumunta ka sa bahay.
Yeah.
Mas makikilala mo isang tao pag nakasama mo sa bahay.
Tsaka malalaman mo ugali ng tao pag hindi tumatagal ang yaya sa bahay.
That's all.
Ibig sabihin, mahirap kang pakisamahan.
There's truth in
Yeah.
that.
Ayun.
Ang personal space natin, it's a reflection of who we are. So that means, kung magulo ang internals natin, don't expect na magiging maayos ang kalabasan natin. So which I didn't understand. I was someone who didn't care about even hygiene. I didn't care about practically doing things, organize things right. Why? Because I didn't know the importance of it and kung ano magiging effect niyan. So here is what I'm going to say. When I started learning to fix the little things, which is isa yan sa mga dadaanan natin. So imagine mo, if you are someone na may energy tayo to fix what we want on the little things, I want you to start using that as a practice. If when you wake up, tapos hindi mo usually nililigpit ang ating higaan, ligpitin mo. Start fixing what you need to fix. Ang cabinet magulo, ayusin mo. Why? We start on the little things to get that mental muscle.
Okay.
And then it now trickles down on the bigger things in life. Anong kailangan kong ayusin sa ugali ko?
Tsaka ito yan kung humaharap ka sa tao, marketing ka, or sa may sales ka, ito sinasabi ko sa mga, for example, may stand-up comedy show kami. Sinasabi ko sa mga kasama ko, bawal ang dugyot. Hindi pwede kasi humaharap tayo sa tao.
Yeah.
Yung mga kliyente natin, yung mga audience natin, paying audience. You have to look presentable. Hindi ko na pwedeng i-explain yung oral hygiene. Kailangan, basta sinasabi ko, huwag kayong magbukang basahan. Yun lang.
Yeah.
Kasi, sorry, sana wala ma-offend. Sabi ko, yung mga tao nagtatrabaho sa bars, nakaporma sila. Naka-uniforme, maayos ang itsura. Kayo bilang performers, dapat maayos din kayo. Because you not only represent the comedy group, you also represent the venue, and you represent the headliner, which is me. Pag nilait kayo ng audience dahil hindi kayo maayos, ako rin yung nilalait nila.
Collectively.
Kasi ako yung headliner ninyo. Ganon.
And there's so much truth in that. So imagine mo, kung ang kung meron tayong isang lugar na we're in, na imagine mo lahat ay maayos, well organized, it will also be a very conducive environment for things na kailangan mong gawin. Makukuha nyo yung target kasi everything is organized. Parte natin ang pag-organize. Parte natin yung pag-aayos. And this is what you will recognize in life. Pag nasanay ka na, it starts externally, yung paggawa. Para you have that mental muscle na hindi na siya mawawala sa sarili mo kahit na pagod na ako, aayusin ko. Kasi darating tayo sa panahon na may mga mahirap tayong sitwasyon sa buhay na kailangan nating ayusin. Magkakaroon dapat tayo ng energy ayusin. Halimbawa, isipin natin sa trabaho natin, hindi natin absent. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, alam natin, may mga valid tayong rason para mag-absent. Most especially yung sa last episode natin, minention ko na may mga nahawakan ako mga single mothers. Imagine mo ang paghahati ng katawan ng isang single mother sa buhay. So talagang maraming kailangan gawin. But maraming inaayos. You have to have the energy to fix everything so that when you have the energy to fix everything, surroundings, with your personal space, lahat ng gusot sa buhay mo, may energy kang ayusin. Because yung mga bagay na kailangang ayusin, binibigay yun sa atin because may kakayahan tayong ayusin but we don't see the need to fix it. Halimbawa, yung absenteeism, pinag-usapan natin absenteeism,
Yeah.
hindi ba siya magiging, pag ako ba laging absent, may toll ba ito sa sweldo ko? Meron.
Meron kasi
Yeah.
minsan kakaltasan ka or
Oh.
Minsan may paid, may
Oo.
unpaid leaves tayo.
Yeah.
saka kasi ang mga boss nagtatanong yan bago mag-promote ng isang tao. Pag sinabi ng mga kasama, ako uma-absent lagi yan.
Yeah.
And bakit mahalaga ang attendance? Minsan kasi hindi natin valid naman po ang rason ko. May health concern ako, totoo. Pero kukuha kami ng isang tao na magli-lead and we want that person to be reliable.
That's true.
You may have the skill. Are you reliable enough?
Oo. Okay lang gamitin yung SL nyo tsaka VL kasi karapatan nyo yan.
Correct.
Pero yung
Oo.
bigla kayong a-absent, ibang usapan na yun na a-absent ka kasi tinatamad ka. Or,
Naku, but
diba?
here is the real truth
Oo.
na experience ko na, again, magiging matapang na lang ako i-share right now dahil wala
Yeah.
ako sa corporate setting yun. Ang totoo niyan, nagiging factor talaga yan sa promotion natin because they're looking for someone who's always gonna be there. And the
Totoo.
truth is, someone will always be present.
Oo.
So-
may mga ka-opisina ka talagang gano'n.
Parang you really have to show up.
You have to show up in the good and the bad. They need people showing up. Yung binabaha sa amin, of course, that's valid. The company will still have the heart for those people na may valid concerns. But let's not forget, may negosyo again tayo. If we put ourselves in the shoes ng kung ikaw ang negosyante, halimbawa, idigay natin sa mas na relatable, empleyado ako, pero na-mention ko sa first episode natin na pwedeng masipag ka, may side hustle ka.
Yeah.
Kung halimbawa, naka 13th month pay ka at ang laki ng 13th month pay mo, tapos ang sabi mo, itong 13th month pay ko, ipang nenegosyo ko to. Pero dahil meron pa rin akong regular job, I would need to entrust my 13th month pay to someone reliable na pwedeng palaguin ang pera ko. So imagine mo, ang 13th month pay ng lahat ay, ito yung talagang pinagpaplanuhan natin eh. We have to be very wise about it because I've seen myself that I wasn't wise in handling it. I lost everything in just one day.
Yeah.
And then I have to wait another year.
Anong ginawa mo? Pinambili mo na sapatos?
Hindi nga eh. Buti nga kung sapatos.
Pagkain.
No?
Pagkain lang, no?
Very psychic. Baka mawalan ako ng trabaho sa you, girl. No? Pagkain. Di ba? I wanted to experience kumain sa hotel. I wanted to experience kumain sa ganitong ganyan.
Experience talaga.
Because I
yeah.
deserved it. I waited 1 year because sadly, I only have my 13th month to depend on for that kind of happiness. Hindi masama.
Minsan dinideprive natin yung sarili natin.
Ako nandito.
Diba? Minsan dinideprive natin para yung in the future, mas maganda yung ma-experience natin.
Yeah.
Kasama
Konting
yan.
tiis yan eh. Oh.
Kasama yan sa tip na ibibigay ko. So, hindi naman din pwedeng hindi natin mabigyan ng kasiyahan ng sarili natin kapag tayo ay nabibigyan ng blessing. Importante na it will spark joy. Sabi nga ni Marie Kondo, di ba, anything that sparks joy, you keep it.
Oo.
Because why would you keep something that doesn't spark joy? Then one way or another, it will create something.
Kaya nga yung
Yeah.
mga yung mga old clothes ko na umuurong pinamimigay ko eh.
That's actually very healthy. Because when we talk about abundance, we are not talking about just acquiring. We are talking about flow. Flow, when in the sense that if you are an employee, your flow is your monthly sweldo or yung bi-monthly natin. That's a
Yeah.
flow. Ikaw ang gagawa ng flow, attendance tayo ng perfect so that ang flow every 2 weeks, pasok, tuloy-tuloy.
Yung
Yeah.
flow kailangan tuloy-tuloy para hindi ka mahanapan ng flaws ng boss mo.
Kasama,
Diba?
kasi nga,
Yeah.
kailangan reliable.
Reliable ka eh.
We have to be very reliable.
Tama.
So, imagine mo, pag ikaw ang nagputol ng flow dahil wala ka, don't expect din na tuloy-tuloy din o consistent at least ang magiging flow. Pero what we don't understand is part of the flow is ang paggastos natin. Hindi naman tayo mag-a-acquire lang at wala lang eh.
Yeah.
May mga responsibilities, priorities tayong kailangan punan. pupunan mo siya by fulfilling those requirements. And that's part of it. Nandito yun, don't feel bad na you have to do it kasi kaya nga tayo nagtatrabaho. Kaya natin binibigay yan sa sarili natin to fulfill what we need to. Nag-advance na ako sa isang tip. Huwag tayong sumama ang loob sa kailangan nating paggastusan. Bakit alam mo, yung sasabihin natin, dumaan lang. Hindi ko man lang naramdaman, gumanon lang, wala na siya.
Halimbawa, ganito, you have to pay bills every month, di ba? Nag-internet ka sa bahay, you pay yung rent,
Kuryente.
tubig, kuryente, yan, di ba? Tsaka yung pang-grocery nyo, huwag kayong manghinayang kasi napapakinabangan ninyo. Or, for example, freelancer ka, kumita ka bilang isang artist, pero bumili ka ng iPad, ng Apple Pencil, kasi nga, ginagamit mo yon, kumikita ka naman. So, huwag ka manghihinayang doon.
Yeah.
Di ba? Pag mag-upgrade ka ng gadgets.
And essentially, in anything and everything that we use our money for, pag binuksan mo ang wallet mo, may makukuha tayo, we should be very grateful. Be very grateful na nagkaroon ka ng energy para pumasok, kinonsistent mo, naging consistent din ang pagpasok ng pera para maging consistent din ang fulfill natin sa mga kailangan natin sa buhay. Mga priority.
Ito, example, priorities sa mga ibang immortal na 30 plus, may mga maintenance. Unahin nyo yung pagbili nyo ng maintenance kasi pag may sakit kayo, hindi kayo makakapagtrabaho, hindi kayo
Totoo
kita ng
naman.
pera. So, yung priority yun, di ba?
So, do not see it differently pag kailangan mo siyang ilabas. Because that's the flow. So, imagine mo kung halimbawa, imagine mo isang plastic na pinuno mo ng tubig. Kung pinuno mo na siya doon, do you think, kung ito lang ang capacity ng plastic, may papasok pa? Yun na napuno mo na So, you have to create that little tiny hole. May lalabas. You have to do it.
Yeah.
To make way for more things to flow. Remember, it's a flow. Hindi pwedeng pasok lang. Hindi pwedeng labas lang. And our heart is a good reflection of that. Whatever the heart does, it's a reflection of what abundance is. Hindi yan, what it does is it pumps blood in and it pumps it out. Hindi pwedeng in ng in puputok. Hindi pwedeng out ng out matutuyo.
Yeah.
So our heart is a reflection of what abundance is. Whatever we, in Hinduism, this is what we call it. In Sanskrit, we call it prasida prasida. Whatever you give shall come back to you in tenfold. And whatever you have to receive, it's your equal responsibility to give. Because it's a flow that you're wanting to establish.
Huwag kayo kuha ng kuha, kailangan magbigay rin kayo.
Tama.
And dito rin papasok yung bakit nakalagay sa Bible natin ang tithings. And meron pa nga na talagang specifically nakalagay ang 10%. Because the universe knows that 90% of what you earn is really for you and 10% is for that natural flow of order of things. Imagine if it's not even specifically if you want to just stay dun sa 10%, diba? Whatever comes in the heart. Wag na nating sabihin yung 10% dahil sabihin na natin na hindi naman lahat ng pangangailangan natin ay kaya nating i-squeeze in ang 10%. We have to be realistic.
Yeah.
But whatever comes from the heart.
Yung bukal sa kalooban mo.
Bukal.
Hindi yung labag sa kalooban mo, nagbigay ka tapos para masama pa loob mo.
And
Diba?
kung piso yun, kung bukal sa loob natin, that's actually a strong blessing because, and this is something that I really practice dahil, imagine mo yung you are investing now on good karma. Again, kung anong tinanim ay siyang aanihin. Magtanim ka ng good karma through answering other people's needs, ang balik sa atin ganun din. Prasida.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful it's a very meaningful but it's important. Again, yung plastic, 'di ba? Kung talagang
Yeah.
And here's another reminder scientifically, kahit na mineral water ilagay mo sa plastic and that remains stagnant for let's say 1 week, are you gonna
Yeah.
drink that water?
No.
It's not clean anymore. You have to create a flow for it to maintain its cleanliness.
Yeah.
Huwag kayong mga sumama ang loob ng meron tayong mapaggagastusan. Parte yun. Parte yun sa realisasyon natin dapat. We have to accept na kailangan natin siyang gamitin and be happy kung magagamit natin siya.
Ayun.
Do you feel lost, doubting yourself, and tired? You question your worth and existence? Well, I'm here for you. Hey, this is Gailey Chavez, and I'm the host of Free Yourself Podcast. My podcast talks about self-love, self-discovery, and growth. This is for everyone who wants to live their fullest life and become the person that they could be. Let me help out and remind you that this is your life, your path, that you are not broken and you are worth it. Catch me every Friday at 8 p.m. See ya!
Yung next step natin, balik tayo dun sa effort, di ba? Kailangan
Yeah.
may energy tayo na ayusin, di ba?
Oo.
But here's another thing. Gusto mo ma-promote? Lahat ng ginagawa mo, halimbawa, attendance, perfect attendance, ikaw lang bang perfect attendance? Diba? Ikaw lang ba? It can
Malamang
be.
meron yan na
Correct.
kasama mo na masipag rin. Kasi
Yeah.
kahit gaano ka kagaling, isipin nyo, may mas magaling sa'yo eh.
Tama.
May mas madiskarte sa'yo.
Kung
Baka
sa-
may may iba dyan, yung idadaan sa PR, mas malakas kay boss kasi nga, pareho nga kayong magaling. Pareho kayong maasahan pero eto close kay boss ma-PR, mabait Binobola-bola si boss. Minsan nakakaangat yun. Hindi naman namin sinasabi mag-isip-sip kayo
Pero,
Oh.
alam mo, hindi man natin siya ipopromote as something that should be normalized or should be considered as a good thing. But we cannot also set aside that it's there.
May
Nangyayari.
maging
True.
madali dapat kayong pakisamahan.
Pero,
Oh.
ang masasabi ko lang is that oftentimes, fortune favors the bold. The person was bold enough to do it. Kaya ba? Kaya mo ba?
Yeah.
But the person was bold enough to do it. Nagtanim siya ng buto. Na gusto niyang, pinunta niya lahat ng awareness doon. Etong tutubo, magiging promotion ko to. Madumi man sa paningin ng iba, itatanim ko to. Pero tumubo. Are you bold enough to do it? So, as you can see, you may have the skills and talents, but always remember that there can be also someone equally competitive, equally strong, with a strong mindset, and with the dedication that's unwavering. But at the same time, ano ang awareness ko sa akin? Anong meron ako at ano pa? So my next tip, don't just do it. Do it beautifully. In short,
Yeah.
go above and beyond. Sa kama, lagyan mo na swan.
Yeah.
Pagtupi mo, gawin mo parang hotel. Lagyan mo ng mga petals kahit ikaw lang matutulog.
Yeah.
Gawin mo na swan, girl.
Hindi sapat ang Lysol.
Hindi
Kailangan
sapat. Lagyan mo na swan.
lagyan mo ng
Yeah.
kurtina yung mga bintana.
Diba? Do it
Yan,
beautifully.
diba?
Yeah.
Why? Your work has to be exceptional na mapapansin nilang that is exceptional
Parang,
work.
hindi to basta-basta minadali lang. Talagang pinaganda niya, pinaghirapan
Punta
niya
na
to.
natin. Sige, I mean, it may sound different. Halimbawa, pumasok kami lahat on time. Pero yung isa, pumasok ng maaga pero may dalang kape kay boss.
Tama.
So, it may
Umiar.
may look differently, but this person went above and beyond. Eto pa, seryosohin na natin na walang halong parang parang hindi dumi-dumi yung Baka sabihin natin, hindi tayo magpo-promote ng mga ganyang bagay. Nasa hard work and effort. Yun ang mas maganda. I-promote natin ang hard work and effort, consistency, discipline, perseverance. Sabihin na natin na gagawin natin siya ng tama. Papasok tayo lahat na maaga. Pero, kung anong gusto mong goal again? Anong awareness mo maging manager? Anong ginagawa ng mga manager? Chine-check ang attendance, kinakamusta yung mga tao. Gawin mo kung anong ginagawa niya.
Yeah.
Okay, parang may initiative ka rin sa trabaho.
That initiative kasi, ang thinking, dapat ganito tayo Kung anong pangarap natin na promotion, dapat ginagawa na natin siya.
Oo. Hindi pwede yung parang
Gagawin mo pa lang.
hindi pwede yung ito lang yung trabaho ko, ito lang gagawin ko, or yung Honda, alam mo yun, yung Honda
On the dot.
on the dot na na
Pwede ba sabihin ng brand na yun naman?
Pwede. Okay
on the
lang.
dot na pagka alas 5 o alas 6
Bye.
alis ka na. Hindi pwedeng ganon. Sometimes you go the extra mile para sa kumpanya,
True.
para sa boss mo. At mapapansin nila yon.
And because sometimes we don't put stress on these things, but someone who will have a better mindset to really want to shine will have that brilliant idea. The person's gonna be bolder than you. And then sinong mapapansin? The one who does everything, the one that everyone does the same, or the one that goes above and beyond? Gawa ka ng swan.
Tama.
Kumbaga parang karirin mo.
Yeah.
Kumbaga may
Or
trabaho binigay
mag-effort
sa'yo.
ka.
Oo.
Correct. Next tip. You have to appreciate your own efforts. You have to be practically your own best friend. Let's face it, in a time wherein we are wanting to become our best. Ang focus natin is to always be our best, but to an expense that we are becoming very critical sa sarili. Yung mga personal conversations mo lang na walang nakakarinig kundi ikaw at ang Diyos.
Oo.
How do you treat yourself? Pasok ka naman agad, di mo naman ginawa yung best mo, di pasok ka pa, di ganun lang din.
Parang
It's everybody
ano,
else, what everybody
isipin-
else is doing.
Iisipin, minadali mo lang. Basta matapos mo lang o nakapagpasa ka lang ng trabaho.
Ang malungkot doon, kausap mo lang ang sarili mo.
Oo.
And I would say this, na hindi, again, kapag kausap mong sarili mo, with all your might, be honest. So, kasama yun sa awareness natin, di ba yung tip natin na awareness? Ano ang ginawa ko today? Was it good? Was it better?
Yeah.
Was it the best?
Oh, minsan kasi yung iba hindi realistic. Ako, example ko na lang. Whenever I host on TV or kahit sa mga events, ginajudge ko yung sarili ko. Uy, so kahit hindi napansin, parang sumablay ako dun sa pronunciation ko or sa sinabi ko, di ba?
Oo.
You have to be critical. Minsan nga, mas harsh pa ako sa sarili ko kaysa yung iba eh.
That is normally the thing. Why? Because wala namang iba makakarinig eh. I mean, you can always do that sa sarili mo because after all, it's just you. Hindi naman maririnig ng iba. I mean, whatever conversation you have internally, it's not something that everybody else will be concerned about. But at the same time, kung ikaw na lang ang nakakarinig, and let me say this, you can easily get it externally.
True.
The criticism, yung mga solicited and unsolicited advice, you can easily get it.
Oh, minsan yung mga ito na lang sa mga social media.
Bashing.
Oh.
Yung mga haters mo, yan? Unsolicited advice, sinabi lang nila in a way na hindi maganda. Ganun yan eh. Kumbaga, babasahin nyo rin yung mga hater. Syempre, pag nag-bad words na, yun ang buburahin nyo, ganyan, di ba? Hindi naman maganda yun, no? Pero kung critical naman yung pagpuna sa'yo, you have to be, yung open to suggestions.
That's true. Staying open is actually one good way for you to grow. But there is always, lalo na in a time we're in, napapansin natin yung panahon na to, mas nagiging mindful ang mga tao in words, in action, and in thought. And this is really a time where in social media we're in, since pandemic, this has been very evident that there really is such power and responsibility in just having this mic on. And sa totoo lang, most of us are aware of it, pero pagdating na nandun na tayo sa time wherein we're already doing what we're supposed to do, minsan we lose our grip. Diba? And that's an opportunity wherein criticism and feedback can be present. That is also something that we need to prepare for. Balik ka na naman sa awareness. Is there validity? Is there truth with the observation? And be humble enough to accept and to thrive towards change. Hindi naman pwedeng, because getting that feedback is one, acting on change is another. And sometimes, pagkausap mo na yung conversation, we have that conversation sa sarili natin, what really happens is that's when we become most critical. Kasi hindi ka nag-focus. Kasi you lost your grip and then ayan tuloy. Now it's gonna be like a matter of, am I gonna be canceled?
Yeah.
And cancel culture is absolutely real. It's a factor. And sometimes there are most cases that it's pretty much valid, but there are some that it was blown out of proportion. Worse kapag talagang na-chismis lang. Diba? But it's there. So again, itong mga steps na to, aware is the tiny little things, and these are not practically very complicated as you see. Because what we also don't know is that the simplest things about solutions are readily available. We just need to look at it. We just need to focus on it and finally act on it. Ang next step natin is napaka-meaningful kasi hindi naman pwede na hindi tayo mag-i-invest sa ating growth. Do not be afraid to invest on your growth. Look at, halimbawa, ang pangarap natin na manifestation again would concern about communication, comm skills. If you are aware that you are just good with your comm skills, but the one that you're looking for, they have to be excellent with the comm skills. Because kung trainer, kung public speaking, di ba, hindi tayo magpa-practice lang ng nakaharap na natin. They would want someone who's an expert with confidence and all. So kung feeling mo, you have the confidence, but yung pinaka-skill ang kailangan nating i-polish. And if it's not readily available for you, na you can get it for free, you have to invest on it.
Invest in yourself, di ba? Ayaw na kasi ng mga ibang kumpanya na ititrain pa nila yung tao.
Because we have to also understand na negosyo. They want to be very efficient.
Kaya kanila hinar kasi they know that you're good at your job na. Kung ititrain ka pa nila, yung manpower tsaka yung hours na igugugol mo sa kumpanya, parang nasayang. Di sabihin nila, kukuha na lang kami nung kapareho mo ng sweldo pero mas magaling sa'yo.
And you know
Diba?
how really pandemic changed many things because
Yeah.
people started realizing that we are all replaceable. And that when we don't get that willingness to really adapt, someone is going to be more willing than you. Someone can be more desperate than you are. Someone will have that better mindset
Oo.
than you are.
Kaya dapat yung mga
Yeah.
iba dyang empleyado, huwag kayo masyadong makampante. Huwag yung isiping, ay, hindi ako tatanggalin dito, malakas ako kay boss eh.
Parang naging complacent na.
Oo.
Correct. Because when you talk about complacency again, you are also somehow limiting yourself. We are talking about, this is just a very pandemic type of realization. Yung mga halaman natin ganyan. So, halimbawa, alam mo, minsan magtatanong tayo, kung halimbawa itong mga plants na to, pwede ba dyan mangga ang itanim ko sa pot na to? Oo naman. It will grow. But do you think if you put it in a small pot, it will grow as big as a tree, the one that you expect as a big mango tree? You put it on a small pot. Magiging as kung ano size niyan.
Yeah.
But you know, naturally, in the natural order of things, it's gonna be, ang tawag natin dyan is ano na siya for repotting. Kailangan
Yeah.
bigyan mo na siya ng malaking space wherein it can still grow more. Allow yourself to grow.
Oo.
You need a bigger space for that. But you also need to invest, most especially if you're aware na you need help, you need training. Do not be shy. If that's for growth, don't be
Yeah.
afraid to spend for your growth. Anything that would help you, it's help. It's help. Bakit mo hindi ibibigay sa sarili mo ang tulong na kailangan?
Ayun.
So,
Sige, tuloy natin, Mark.
last two tips
Okay.
natin. And my second to the last tip is that always think of the next big step. If tiniisip natin ang promotion natin because one way or another, through repetition, you will become better. So, growth,
10,000 hours, di ba? Yung kay ano?
Oo.
Sa Outliers ni Malcolm Gladwell, 10,000 hours, yung mga magagaling na banda, yung Beatles, hindi naman isang araw, biglang magaling na lang sila. They
Yeah.
practice.
through repetition.
Diba? Oo. Paulit-ulit yan.
I'm not. I've heard of a motivational speaker that said na I'm not gonna name, pero sabi niya, kung pangarap mo maging basketball player pero hindi ka magaling sa basketball, so ba't mo papangarapin?
Tama.
But si Michael Jordan lang bang marunong mag-basketball? Sino ang willing mag-practice? Sino ang willing mag-dedicate? Sino ang willing mag-sacrifice? And there will be always a hand raising up. And that, when you give that formula, yung consistency, yung perseverance natin, and discipline, and yung patience, of course, you're gonna get it through repetition because the mind is that powerful. Through repetition, it becomes strong. Why do you think we became experts in what we do? It's through repetition.
Oo.
There are, of course, natural-born prodigies of their own field, but not all.
Yeah.
We all have to start somewhere.
May mga iba talaga. Sinasabi ko rin, pag araw-araw mo ginawa isang bagay, gagaling at gagaling ka. Imposibleng hindi ka gumaling. Di ba?
And that's why there are also skilled workers na just, even if they are not really very professionals at first, they are willing to be trained. They're always willing to get their hands dirty through repetition, consistency, perseverance, and patience. Again, you will
Yung
get
discipline
it.
nandyan talaga. Oo,
Hindi
gagaling at
pwedeng wala.
gagaling ka. Oo.
And finally, my final tip. Settle your debts.
Ay, syempre.
That's an important thing.
Magbayad muna kayo ng utang para makaipon kayo.
Because imagine this, na I mean at least where I'm also coming from, na alam ko ang experience ng nangungutang, nagpaka-breadwinner din ako for a long time. And I have known na may mga times na pwedeng ibigay ko sa iba to an expense na parang yung para sa akin medyo mawawala. So nangungutang ako ng para sa sarili ko. It's a very sad reality that I'm pretty sure one way or another, one person would resonate on this because we are in an Asian culture we're in, we have close family ties. And those close family ties allow us to care for each other. Kumbaga, ang kahinaan ng isa may magpupuno. But sometimes, kasama ang nagiging resulta nito ay ang pangungutang. So, hindi man to, it may not be making sense na kailangan bayaran natin yung utang natin, but it's just wise enough na kung nasettle natin lahat ng utang natin, kung ano man yung mga kikitain natin, alam natin, papasok na lang.
Oh, tsaka at least may peace of mind ka.
That's true.
Oo.
'Di ba? Nakakahiya naman na 'di ba? May mga kakilala tayong ganito yung may utang sa tapos makikita mo nasa Hong Kong,
May ganun.
kung ano nang binibili,
Oo.
#blessed, may utang pa sa 'di ba?
Correct.
Oo.
And sa totoo lang, it also, one way or another, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, but I deserve this. I mean, Of course, we all deserve the happiness, okay? The
Yeah.
experience, most especially. Most likely, if you feel like somehow you were deprived of these experiences. And to tell you frankly, there are even people, I see myself in the same situation because I was coming from a very less fortunate experience. And again, kung ano man material things and experiences that I have right now is only a product of the same learnings that I've mentioned to you guys. Hindi ako magkakaroon ng tapang to go through parang sharing these things kung hindi ko yan naranasan. So, lahat ng sinishare ko ng mga tips, practical tips, ako ang unang sumubok. Ako ang unang nagkaroon ng opportunity. And that's why I am now here willingly sharing all these, simplifying everything. But at the same time, I'm here to tell you na may narating yung mga effort na yan.
Tama.
Ayun. So, Marky, napakaganda nitong shinare mo sa amin. Itong part 2 na to, Zar, ang dami nating natutunan, no?
Oo naman.
Oh, siguro naman sa mga immortal, hindi na kayo nabitin, ha? Ito na yung
Yun.
part 2. At siksik na siksik ang episode natin. Zar, ikaw, may mga gusto ka pa bang itanong kay Marky?
Wala naman. I think the tips are very real world because you have experienced it. And it's kung kukuha ka kasi ng advice from someone, of course you want that person to have experienced it themselves. Compared to being theoretical, di ba? Marami dyan.
Hindi, ayaw naman natin ng yung know-it-all lang. Tapos
Oo.
ito, real-life experience.
Oo.
Sinishare sa mga listeners ng
And
Underpay.
why am I very keen on sharing my own personal experiences without feeling any shame? Because one way or another, someone in my own same shoes, maybe tinatanong mo sa sarili ko, kaya ba?
Yeah.
Pag pumunta ka sa isang tao na hihingan mo ng advice, well, let's say hindi sa trabaho natin, let's say sa pag-ibig, let's say. Tapos sasabihin niya, medyo heartbroken ako ngayon, anong advice pwede mong maibigay sa akin? And sasabihin ko sa iyo, manood ka ng Eat, Pray, Love. Kasi ang ending si Julia Roberts ang kajowa sa Bali. But it's a very good book. It's a very good story. Let's admit. Napanood niyo ba?
Yeah.
It's
Ako napanood ko.
It's a
Yeah.
transformation. It's a powerful na story. But the thing is, it's a story. And someone out there is experiencing the same thing. We would want an advice that really happens in real life. That's something that we really experience with actual hardships, but with the empowerment of solutions that are also real and practical. Kasi
Yeah.
pinagdaanan ko. Pinagdaanan ko ito, masakit, pero ito naman ang ginawa ko. Hindi kita bibigyan ng isang bagay na parang dahil napanood ko to, pwede na rin, carry na yan, na hindi ko na maalam kung nag-work. But my own life experiences, I've seen it. I've seen it unfold. And it worked. And what I didn't know is, simple lang pala kailangan kong tignan. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Start looking at the small details. And it will trickle down to the bigger things in life.
Yeah.
Yun. Thank you, Marky. Ang ganda
Thanks,
ng
Marky.
sinabi mo. Ako kasi pag tinanong ako, kunyari, sinabi, Papastan, may problema ako sa pag-ibig.
Nasasabi mo.
Magpayaman ka tsaka magpapogi para sila nalalapit sa'yo.
Di ba? Dapat, dapat may
Oo.
pera din tayong sineselebrate yung mga,
Oo.
yung mga
Tama.
heartache.
May
Para
mga,
ipambili tayo ng mga nomo-nomo. Tsare,
Yung mga,
Ano mo?
mga inom-inom, gano'n. Sorry, binakla ko. Mga pang inom-inom, gano'n.
Okay.
yung mga iba nagsasabi, binasted sila nung liligawan nila.
Oh.
Sabi ko, pag mayaman ka na tsaka pag poging-pogi ka na, ikaw naman babasted dun sa nang-busted sa'yo next time.
Tama.
Motivation.
Yung mga advice
Manifestation
ni Sandy
din yan eh.
Oh.
Oo.
Manifestation.
Yun,
Di ba?
oo. Yung parang isang araw magkikita kayo tapos pangit na yung crush mo. Di ba? Yung dati mong
Minanifest
crush,
mo ba?
yung dati mong crush sa high school, pangit na. Aba,
Mataba, ganun.
mga ganun. Parang ngingiti-ngiti ka na buti na lang. Buti na lang, binasted ako nito.
Yung mga
Mga
panot. Ganun, nagpanat-panat na.
Yung mga iba, yung mga crush mo, yung mga,
Oo,
yung mga
tinignan.
pogi dati na pag nakita mo, pangit na nila, may tiyan na.
Hindi
may
nangyari
ano na,
yun.
diba?
Nakita ako sa, in-add nila ako sa Lasal Green Hills.
Hindi mo
na
nakilala?
batch. Hindi. Tinignan ko muna mga pictures nila. Tapos umalis ako doon sa group.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang. Siyempre, these things really happen eh.
Oo.
Kaya naman, ang sasabihin ko lang, what you have right now, it's because it's what's gonna help you. And what you don't have right now, talagang hindi rin siya makakatulong. O imagine mo na lang. So again, sometimes we're joking about these things eh. Pero ang hindi natin nare-realize that there really is some truth with how we put our awareness into everything. when we start looking at those details and seeing what the value of every small detail, and then in-apply mo siya to something that would empower you, I'm telling you, you're gonna be limitless.
Yun.
So
Yeah.
don't limit yourself. Keep opening yourself to possibilities.
Yeah.
Dahil ang totoo naman yan, nasa Diyos ang awa, pero nasa tao ang gawa.
Siyempre, di mo
Tama.
pwedeng mangangarap ka lang tapos wala kang gagawin.
Oo
di ba?
naman.
In Hinduism, ang tawag namin dyan ay the law of karma.
Kayo yung
Yeah.
kailangan gumawa ng sarili nyong swerte at yung kailangan ume-effort rin kayo para matupad yung mga pangarap ninyo.
Because karma, in Sanskrit, literally means action.
Mm-mm.
So,
Ah, okay.
dun pumapasok pa rin ang sinasabi ng nating mga Pilipino na nasa Diyos ang awa, pero kailangan gumalaw.
Oo.
Kailangan gumalaw. Tapos sundin mo tong tips na binigay natin.
May kusa dapat
Show
kayo
up.
Yeah.
na gusto nyong umasenso sa buhay, ito mangyari sa inyo, gagawa kayo ng mga hakbang para matupad yung mga pangarap nyo. At pag natupad nyo na yung pangarap nyo, mangarap kayo uli.
Correct.
Kailangan may mga goals din kayo taon-taon, di ba?
Always think of the
Tama.
next big step.
Mm-mm,
Kasi pag
parang-
naging manager ka na, next is paano
Oo.
naman ako magiging operations manager
Ganon,
naman?
oo. Lumaki
magiging
na.
VP, ganon.
Na-promote ka, hindi lumaki sweldo mo. Next time naman, paano lalaki sweldo ko?
Kasama yun.
Di ba? Either may side hustle ka or ire-request mo na sa HR. HR, ginagawa kong trabaho pang 3 taon na. Baka pwede namang increasean nyo ko ng konti para at least masabi ko, sweldo ko pang 1.5 tao.
Yeah.
Ganon.
At deserve mo naman kapag alam mo din ang effort.
Siyempre, oo. So ayan, mga Immortal, we're very lucky to have Marky Mendoza
Thank you,
as our
Marky.
guest dito sa Underpaid. Zar, siksik na siksik ang episode na to at nagpapasalamat ang mga Immortal sa inyo, Marky. Sana maulit-ulit.
I am always welcome
Oo.
to opportunities and
Ayun.
blessing
Oo.
because hindi tayo hihindi sa blessing.
Basta Reiki with Marky sa TikTok, sa
And
social
Instagram.
media, di ba? Si Zar, Higher Up Global.
Yeah.
And
Higher Up Global.
sa LinkedIn niya, Zar
Zar
de los Reyes.
1.
Siyempre ako, Stanley Chi on all social media platforms and Suplado Motors. Okay? So there you have it for Zar, Marky. I'm your host, Stanley Chi. This is the Underpaid Podcast.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.